elect appointees have typically come from investment firms, business backgrounds, or worked in the legal profession. They have proven themselves to be incapable of running the financial business of CPS and have largely been unqualified to address the educational needs of students. Now is the time for Mayor Emanuel to support an elected representative school board. It's clear he does not have the management skills to run the school district, and an elected representative school board will provide the necessary checks and balances to bring transparency to CPS. Community leaders are shocked and angered that at a time of shameful budget cuts and devastating school closings, the mayor and his hand-picked board members could allow such waste to occur. More continues with each passing day. Toxic swaps that cost the district millions could be renegotiated, but bankers that benefit from those swaps sit on the board. Representative Rob Margaret, who will speak next, has introduced legislation in Springfield which would call for every Chicago Board of Education member to be elected by the voters of the city rather than appointed by the mayor. We refuse to allow mayoral appointments of criminals and cronies to remain in leadership. We are taking over Chicago's school board in order to protect the interests of Chicago's public school children. We're shutting this show down and demanding an elected board now.
And I'm not happy to be here today. I'm not happy to be here today. This is another very sad and dark day in the history of Chicago politics and government. We stand here outside of a building I don't care to stand out in front of because I know something bad has gone on. When the arraignment of Barbara Byrd-Bennett for what I consider the most corrupt, overtly corrupt, blatantly corrupt action I have ever seen in my political career, and just as a citizen watching government, to just blatantly steal money from the children of the city of Chicago and their educational opportunities offends me to my core. But I will tell you, you've heard some very strong words from the supporters of an elected school board, and thank you everyone for being here to support this and all of the work that you've done long before I ever got involved in this issue. But this is not why we need an elected school board. It serves to shine a light on why we need an elected school board, but this is not the reason. The reason that we need an elected school board is that for the past 2 years, the Chicago Public Schools and the mayor of the city of Chicago have defended a $20.5 million no-bid contract that was to the former employer of Barbara Byrd-Bennett as though something was good about that. No one ever once took responsibility and said that that needs to be reversed. And that is a failure of democracy. The gift of democracy is that you get to change your government, and as of today, we are handcuffed. The citizens of this city spend 60% of their tax bill on Chicago Public Schools, and yet they have no accountability over the actions that that board takes. And the time is now to change that. It is now time for an elected school board.